What's going on, everybody? NFL is back. In this one, we got 3 picks for Dallas and Philadelphia on Thursday. So stay tuned to hear all 3 of the picks. And right now, you got to lock into the Dynamo private Discord for more picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers in all sports. Use the code on the screen, the biggest promo we have done. Lock in on the monthly or the weekly. That's some massive hits in the Discord. You see 30 to win 252 using our picks. Another Discord member calling us out for this big hit, 35 to win 315. Some more huge hits in here. Tailing the Cappers picks so you guys can lock in for the NFL season. Another massive one, 30 to win 570. This is the kind of stuff we're posting and hitting all sports, even tennis, hitting MLB, 20 to win 134, a WNBA hit. Look inside some of our Cappers channels, just posting their favorite picks. So 3 favorite plays here, hit next day. Again, 3 more favorite plays and hit again. Also posting and hitting college football plays. You could see a 4-0 day in college football the first week. Another Cappers channel, same thing, 3 favorite plays, hit. And then the next day, again, 3 more of those favorite plays hit again. It was on a 6-for-6 streak, and then 2 more PGA to complete an 8-for-8 streak. Hit that top link down below and the monthly or the weekly. Click join. Type in that promo code. Click apply. So lock into the Discord. You guys saw the big hits, crazy streaks we've been going on in the Discord. Discord members hitting massive payouts. We're posting in all sports daily, so we'll see you guys in the Discord. Now let's get into this one. For the first one, we're going to Saquon over on his rush plus receiving at 109.5. This is one that he just absolutely smashed last year. I think definitely a good spot against Dallas. Could be in line to smash this one. I've seen this one at 112, 113, and it's been bouncing back and forth between that and 109 is the lowest I've seen. It's still up right now. We got this posted in the Discord as well. This is one that I'm liking to go to early here on Saquon. Look at Saquon over on Outlier. You can see this is one that he hit in 16 of 20 games last year, 80% hit rate for him. Just a massive season, obviously, for Saquon. People expect him to keep it going as well. You can see massive games all season long. Really just didn't hit this one against Cleveland in a very weird game, and then a blowout last year against Dallas, which this one's not expected to be that big of a blowout, around a 7-point spread. And then in the Super Bowl, he didn't hit this one, but that was one of their biggest blowouts of the season. So for Saquon, I like going to this one. I think you're getting a good deal here at 109.5 as well, and just one he absolutely smashed last year. He's set up to have a big game in this one. We saw him in their other matchup against Dallas last year when they blew him out even worse. He got to 167 yards just rushing. So can just get there rushing. Obviously, he's going to be in line for a big one, high workload again this season. I like going to Saquon for the first one. For the second one, going to CeeDee Lamb at 23.5 on the long reception. Another one that he smashed last year, has been smashing it his entire career against Philadelphia. They're going to be throwing the ball a ton, probably down for at least the majority of this game. Hopefully we can have a closer one here, but I like CeeDee on the long reception. Always going to make a big play. Can even catch a short to intermediate pass and run after the catch. He's one of the best in the league at that as well. And the deep ball, so I like going to CeeDee. He absolutely smashed this one. Made a ton of big plays last year. And you can see he played in 15 games last year. Hit this in 11 of them with 27 or longer on his long reception. So he was making big plays last year, even in an offense that was struggling, in an offense that didn't have Dak Prescott for some of the season. So for CeeDee, I like going to this one. I think he can make these big plays any given week, and he's going to do it more often than not, especially when they need him. They're going to be feeding him the ball. They have him right around 6.5 receptions, so he's expected to catch a good amount of balls, right around where he averaged last year at 6.7 receptions per game. So for CeeDee, I like going to this one. And if you guys want to win more for playing the same stuff, get over on ePick. They pay out higher than Prizepicks does, and they have different lines. You can see for CeeDee Lamb, they have him at 22.5 over here, so a better play. And then I'll also show you the payouts are higher. You can see we got a CeeDee Lamb receptions and 2 other plays in here. We're getting over an 8x multiplier for these same exact lines that you're going to find over on Prizepicks. So it's a no-brainer to play over here. 3 picks in a slip, 20 to win 160. It would be 20 to win just 120 if you're playing these same exact lines on Prizepicks. Plus, they're going to give you guys a 100% match up to $50, so you can start with a big bankroll over there. Just use code Dynamo or the link down in the description. Sign up to win more for playing the same stuff you're already playing on Prizepicks. Absolutely a no-brainer, and it helps support the channel out. So click the link down below to sign up for ePick. And now let's get into the next one we have. So for the next one, we're going to Javonte Williams. We're going to take him over on his receiving targets at 2.5 for Javonte Williams. Actually a great receiving back. I believe he was like second or third on the entire team for the Denver Broncos last year in receptions. And the Cowboys do throw to their running back a good amount, especially when they're down trying to come back in games like you're expecting this one to play out. They're going to be throwing to their running back a lot. Javonte Williams is going to be that 3-down back, at least to start the season, is what most people are thinking. He's going to get a lot of carries. I expect him to be out there for the first 3 downs in this first game to see if he can actually be that bell cow running back that they need him to be. So for the targets, I like Javonte here at just 2.5. I think we're getting a good line for him. You can see last year he hit this in 13 of 18 games. Obviously with Denver, was smashing it last year. A running back they want to get the ball to, and Javonte probably is actually in line for more snaps this year than he was even last year, and he was still able to smash this one. So I like Javonte here. You can see a ton of big target games, a couple with 4, 5, 6, 11 targets. So a guy that does a lot of work in the pass game. If we look at the Dallas running back last year, Rico Dowdle, he had a ton of big target games as well. He played in 16 games and he had 10 games where he had 3 or more targets. And you can also see early in the season in their losses when they were trying to come back, he had some massive target games. Their first 2 losses, he had 5 targets in each of them. Their next loss, he had 6, 6, 3, and 5 targets. So he was getting a ton of targets in their losses when they were trying to come back. Dallas is going to throw the ball to the running back to get those check down plays, keep the chains moving, especially when they're throwing the ball and they're down. Lock in right now to the Dynamo private Discord. Use that promo code because we've been crushing it, and we get daily picks in all sports from a bunch of different cappers all in one Discord. You can see we're talking about tennis bets hitting, MLB, WNBA hits, more MLB. Discord members in here hitting big 30 to win 570. Some more big hits. Discord members cashing off of the cappers plays. You could see another big one, 35 to win 315, 30 to win 252. This is the kind of stuff cappers are posting in here. So you could see just 3 favorite plays of the day, hit all 3 the next day. Same thing, 3 more plays, hit again. In the past college football weekend, you could see hitting all 4 of his college football plays. Another cappers channel posting 3 favorite plays, hit all 3 again the next day, same thing, and then capped it out with another PGA hit, went 8 for 8 on a streak. It's the biggest promo we have run, so click the top link and then join. Come down and enter that code, click apply. On the monthly or weekly, you're going to get in here at a great price to lock in for the NFL season. You guys saw the big wins, people hitting huge, making a ton of money, daily picks from me, plus a ton of other cappers in there in all sports. So lock in. We'll see you guys over there. And then also make sure to sign up for ePick. If you guys are only playing on Prizepicks, you got to be on ePick because the payouts are higher. Same exact lines on Prizepicks, but we're getting an 8x multiplier versus just a 6x. You're going to win more for playing the same stuff. $20 is going to win 160 over here with these plays. And if you play these on Prizepicks, you would win just 120. So a no-brainer to check it out. Plus, you can start with a big bankroll because they're going to match your deposit bonus up to $50. So just use that link down below or code Dynamo. It helps support the channel, and we'll see you guys over in the Discord.